my choice of isolation was my car.
Your car.
Let me tell you, so like I would drive to this gas station. I would always binge eat on like gas station food because I could eat in my car. So I'd go to this gas station because they had the Krispy Kreme donuts. Then I'd go to this gas station because they had the Mrs. Field cookies. And then, remember this like spiraling effect where I try to make myself sick. So then I'm trying to make myself so sick. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Wendy's real quick. And there was one day, so I was living with my best friend. There's a Wendy's by my house. She calls me. She said, Charlie, where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm at the studio. I'm in my car like eating a Baconator. She said, all right, I'm gonna be at the house in a second. I said, all right, yeah, cool, like, whatever. She drove a black Dodge Charger. And I'm in the parking lot of the Wendy's, and I see a black Dodge Charger pull up. I'm like, well, this is Atlanta. There's a lot of black Dodge Chargers. It's probably not her. It goes around the building. It pulls around to the other side, parks right beside me. And I have like these tinted windows, and I look over, and she rolls the window down. She just shakes her head at me. And I'm like, she caught me in a lie, because I always like to isolate. Like she knows, everybody in my life knows I'm always on a diet, and here I am like stuffing my face, making myself sick. So she was like, you gotta get it together. So she pulls off, and I'm like beating myself up. And you would think in a situation like this, I would just pull off. What do? I go through the drive-thru. And I go almost every day, so you get to know the drive-thru folks. And I pull back up to the drive-thru, and there's this lady who works the drive-thru, and she's always so nice to me. And she looked at me, and she had like watched me just gain so much weight. And she looked at me, and she was a big lady herself. She said, you gotta stop coming here. And what a freaking wake-up call. To have the drive-thru lady look you in your eye and say, you need to stop coming here, you're gonna kill yourself. And my knee-jerk reaction was, you don't know, like my knee-jerk reaction, like it was just like, who are you to tell me? But I mean, what a blessing, because it's amazing. Nobody will keep it. Very few people in my life would ever keep it real. When you're 300 pounds, people don't want to hurt your feelings. Like it hurts to walk in a room. People don't even want to look you in your eye, because it hurts them to look at you, because you're just so out of control. But yeah, I would isolate, and I wanted to run away. And that's when I knew I wanted a whole new life for myself, to save myself. I made the choice to grow today. I'm on a winning streak.